Morning everyone. Today we are here in one of our weekend adventures at the planting Fields Arboretum in Oyster Bay, Long Island. Come with us for a beautiful day and adventure. Let's go. Lots of trees blooming, which is what we want to see at this time of the year. So our first stop here is the Sensory Garden. Accessible. It was designed in 2015, and as you can see, it has beautiful trees. Look at that maple tree right there. That must bloom beautifully when the fall starts kicking in. And look at this evergreen right here. Gorgeous. When I come to these parks is where sometimes I get my ideas. And I try to replicate that in the park, in the backyard. Look at this. Gorgeous. Look at this trellis. This trellis is beautiful. When all this is like very full bloom, this is gonna look beautiful. You see some flowers here coming. Have something similar like this at home. This is like in the trumpet family. I don't know what color that blooms, but that's gorgeous. All right, so we're heading to the farm.
Main greenhouse.
But no, let's take a detour, go to the main greenhouse. Let's see what it's all about.
Call the man open. Maybe with specific soil.
In order to bloom different colors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hydrangea. And then there's a lot of succulents. Look at all these beautiful succulents. Wow. They love that sun and that heat. Look at this room. Ooh, I'm in heaven with all of these. Look at this right here. Wow. Elephant ears. You cannot, unless you're here, you cannot feel the beauty, the humidity in here, because all these plants in here need humidity. Strong sun and a lot of humidity. This is gorgeous. Little reminder of like, this is similar to like the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens setup. There's palm trees. Look at all these beautiful roots. This is, yes, it attaches to other trees. Gorgeous. Look at this. Don't know the name of the palm tree. If anybody knows it, comment below. Or comment, but yes. Beautiful. Gardenia. OMG. You gotta smell that. You gotta smell that. I found the Monstera. Wow. Look how beautiful. She's in she's in the habitat that she likes to be in. Humid, sunny. We had it before. We've had quite a few of these. I mean, a lot of these plants you can find in, obviously, nurseries. Even Trader Joe's sells them. But without proper care, it dies. This is the fig. Look how gigantic. You can buy this in Trader Joe's, a tiny one. But as you can see, look at the potential. So if you don't give it proper care, it's not going to get to that size. How beautiful this right here. Don't know the name, but it's just clearly in its right environment. And this is what happens with greenhouses. Some of these plants that require the humidity. Let's keep going. That was a beautiful garden. Here we have a small field of perennials. Perennials, as if some would not know, they come out every year. Dahlia. So dahlia, it's planted in our backyard, but the mistake that we didn't do last year was that we didn't put stakes. So now we know that's what all these stakes are for. In a few maybe months, all of this right here will be full of dahlias, which the dahlia is a gorgeous plant. A beautiful tree to plant either in front of your house or in the back is the dogwood. There we see a purple dogwood. Beautiful. But as you can see, they need space. Pretty big. Dogwood. The redwood tree originates from China. The famous cherry tree, which we see a lot in Queens, and it's another tree that blooms in different shades of pink, white. As you can see, that one is like a whitish, gorgeous. So when we think about the planting Fields Arboretum, we have to thank Mr. Robert Coe, who was the original owner of all this property right here. So the Coe family inherited, and what they decided to do was, instead of selling it to a builder, they decided to turn it into the arboretum that we now are privileged to, in this case, walk on. Another beautiful dogwood. Look at this color, this purple. This is amazing. Gigantic maple tree. Now that is beautiful. This thing is massive. I mean, look at that maple tree. It's just like, it's huge. I mean, it's very thin branches. That's what the maple tree is kind of like known. As you can see, it has very, like the leaves are like in the, as I would say, the extremities. But that's the beauty of the maple tree. Like, its branches. Look at this one, is about to bloom. Who's that over there? Look at her. She's just waiting patiently. I'm very glad that she is very patient today. Here's another maple tree. Maple trees are beautiful. They come in all sizes. They can get expensive, especially when the fall comes and they start changing colors because of they're beginning to die, right? Getting ready for dormancy throughout the winter. So the more orangey / yellowish the leaf becomes in the fall, the more expensive it is. Not sure what that is. Red? Oh, wow. This is a maple. Goodness. Another maple. So I guess this is the maple area. Here we go, really starting now the real trail. The beauty of coming to parks like this is that they're so big and so open that you don't feel that people are on top of you. We are entering the Memorial Trail. It's a little detour. It's the road less traveled. Wow. Look at this. Let me see if I can walk and not trip, but look how beautiful that looks. Whoa, it goes down. Wait for me, girl. All right, folks, so that was a stroll through the planting Fields Arboretum here in Long Island. If you happen to be in the area, stop by, enjoy it. However, I will tell you, as summer starts kicking in and the warm weather comes, it's going to get more crowded. But if you happen to enjoy the video, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and comment below any questions you might have, or anything that you saw that I may have made a mistake. Hope you enjoy. See ya.